Yo, let me say this, man. I've been going through some things throughout these past years. You know what I'm saying? And no, I'm not suicidal or nothing like that. I'm not thinking about death all the time, and that's not why I'm at in mind. Where I'm at in mind is I'm just tired of just living this in this capitalistic society. I really am. And I'm pretty sure for those that look at my channel are aware of that. I get real agitated, you know what I'm saying? People that know me, you know what I'm saying? My temper is intact. It's just that when you start talking about certain subjects such as religion and politics and stuff like that, and how more or less black people have contributed towards America and overall the world, those subjects, the subject matter right there that bothers me, because when most of the time black people, when people talk about black people, it's always how less of contributions that black people have made in America. You know what I'm saying? Most of the times when you talk about religion, people say, you need to pray to God, and you need to do this, and you need to do that, and blah, 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 blah. And I can just use plain and simple common sense, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to God. If he really does exist, and I don't want to hear that BS about some God works in mysterious ways. I don't want to hear none of that. You know what I'm saying? But let's just, at the end of the day, if he really exists, this motherfucker is a mean ass motherfucker, for real. You understand? He allows children to be molested. He allows millions and millions of people to die from that virus. He allows the Russians to invade Ukraine and all of that. So I'm just trying to understand, what is the main purpose of this motherfucker, for real? And when you talk about politics, it's like a small amount of people, small group of people get to decide whatever with our lives. And I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm sick and fucking tired of it. For real. For real. And I'm the gerbil. If you understand where I'm coming from, I'm the gerbil that's in that tank. You know what I'm saying? With all of that shredded up wood chips. You know what I'm saying? With that ball, pause, and a gerbil wheel inside the tank. I'm the motherfucker that's plastered on the window. You know what I'm saying? Not the window, but the glass of the tank, looking outside and seeing just how big of a world it is outside of this gerbil's tank. And that I don't want to run in that gerbil wheel anymore. For real. I see all the rest of those gerbils running in that gerbil wheel, and I can tell right off the rip that they're not going anywhere. America tells you to run in that gerbil wheel fast. You know what I'm saying? So you can, live out the American dream. And if you want to have bigger and better things, run it even more faster. And I see them gerbils over there running with Gucci shoes on, Gucci shirt on, Gucci pants on, got their hair did, their ass did, and ain't going nowhere, or rather anywhere. And I'm just tired of it. Sick of it. I don't want no parts of it. For real. And this is the reason why, part of the reason why my channel isn't going anywhere. Because nobody wants to listen to a raggedy ass beard wearing, nappy peasy ass buckwheat hair looking motherfucker like me. Straight up. Nobody. Everybody wants to be this, the rockin' my baby on a treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. Every now and then a motherfucker, catches his senses, like, and wakes up, you know what I'm saying? From the sleep of ignorance. You understand? And they're awoke for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? For a little while. And it's like, oh, what's going on? This is the real world. No. I want to put me back in the matrix. Okay, let me rock you back to sleep on the treetop. When the brow breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will go baby, cradle and all. Even that lullaby is horrible. What the fuck is a baby doing on the tree in the first place? And then the baby falls from the tree and dies. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will go baby, cradle and all. But you sound asleep. And you know who rocks you back to sleep? Your actors, your entertainers overall, your athletes, All of that. And sometimes I fall short for the, you know what I'm saying? I fall for the bullshit. It's March Madness. And it's crazy. Like, I'm tired of this shit, but in order to escape sometimes, I'll admit it, you got to fucking have sports, music, movies put you to sleep. Because if you don't, you'll go crazy. It's March Madness. It's Thursday. It's today. Games start at 12 o'clock in the afternoon and they end at like 3. Oh, I'm going to be watching them shits. I'm going to the gym and I'm going to be watching them shits while I'm working out. You understand? And then after that, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go home, have my lunch, do what I got to do throughout, you know, blah, 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 blah. And then I'm going to sit down and it'll be about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. And I'm going to watch them shits all the way until fucking 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. So every now and then, don't get it twisted. It's okay to be rocked to sleep. It's okay to be entertained. It's okay. If you're using that as an escape mechanism, but not all the time. Not all the time. And know what you're doing. Know that you're using that just for that. Period. If you're going to go to church because it makes you feel good. You want to jump up in the air and say hallelujah and dance to the songs and shit like that. But please know this, that the God that you go to church to worship does not exist. Oh, I'm about to stir up the gumbo in this motherfucker for real. I'm going to have a few people. Let me pop this motherfucking hoodie. I'm going to have a few people unsubscribe to my channel as of today. What I'm about to say, you see on this channel, everybody kind of is like, yeah, man, Langston, I don't really believe in God either. But hold on now. You do believe in your ancestors, though. You do believe in your ancestors. You know, some of you all believe in your African deities, you know what I'm saying? And I include Asar, you know what I'm saying? Ahor, Aset. I include, Kemet. You know, the ancient gods. You know what I'm saying? The Egyptians are Kemetians. I include them. So some of you all believe in ancestry worship. I don't. Straight up. Because it's obvious who the fuck, what ancestors got our back? What? And I know what y'all gonna say, well, it's not, you don't really worship in that way and this and that and so forth. In other words, what you're saying is that the God is in you. And that the ancestors, if you want to worship ancestors, right? The only thing that you can do for dealing with ancestry worship is praise them. Because they gave you the genes. They passed down their genetics to you. So now it's up to you, or rather up to us, to get ourselves out of this fucked up situation. Because at the end of the day, I'm telling you, now this is the way I feel. This is my opinion. This is the way I think. You don't necessarily have to think that way. I'm just telling you while living in America spelled with 3 Ks and going through this capitalistic society, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, all this shit is meaningless. For real. And I used to think at one point in time that nobody's controlling me because I broke the spell. You understand? In reality, they are. And I don't even know who they are. Like, at least give me the respect. You know what I'm saying? The dignity. You know what I'm saying? To let me know who my enemy is. That's the crazy thing about it. Like what is his name? Kaiser Soze? I think that's his name. I might be fucking it up. But the dude from Kevin Spacek, he played in Usual Suspect. They Kaiser Soze in this shit the fuck up. I don't know who the fuck is the Illuminati. And neither do you. Straight up. You're only taking fucking guesses. And for those that are advocate readers and study this shit, you're only taking a hypothesis. That's it. An educated guess. Or idea of who the Illuminati may or may not be. I want some sense of control over my life. Period. And I know what y'all gonna say. Well, what you gonna do? Live out in the jungles and all the rest of that shit? Well, come on, man. I'm too domesticated for that. Let's be real. America has domesticated me. You understand? I'm no different from that lion in the goddamn cage. America has fed me my food. I go to the grocery store to buy food. I don't grow food. America has domesticated me to the point where I've depended on them. Now I can't do without central air and heat. I can't. Now I can't do without carpet in the house, and as we Americans may say, more of a modernized lifestyle. I can't do without fucking Wi-Fi. I can't do without cars and shit like that. I can't live off the grid and just motherfucking live in a hut. Even though I will say this, I follow, I think 2 or 3 different people on Instagram, and two out of the 3 are black, and they live off the grid, and they live just like how we do, and they live in the middle of nowhere, and they live just like how we do. They got cars, they have Wi-Fi, they have all of that shit. So if I could live like that, hey, sign me up. Sign me up, for real. It's hard work though, you understand? But hard work, what? Pays off. And I'd rather be working for myself and for my family. And I just think that we're going, as a race of people, we're like ass backwards. We're just running in that gerbil wheel. And I'm not saying other races are not. It's not what I'm saying. Because they are. They just as blind. You know what's so funny, man? When I was in the conscious community, you know what I'm saying? At least this is what I got gathered out of it. You know what I'm saying? That like blacks were only like slaves, and blacks were the only ones that were, you know what I'm saying, under a spell. No, everybody's under a spell. Everybody. So yesterday was St. Patrick's Day. I saw a whole bunch of motherfuckers wearing green. Straight up. So everybody's under this fucking spell. Everybody is. You go to church on Sunday, you go to church. It ain't just black people in church. White people got churches. Chinese people got churches. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's worshiping a white God. Christmas comes around, everybody is teasing to be jolly and this and that and so forth. How can you be jolly and it's fucking homeless people and motherfuckers? Like all of a sudden, niggas want to have a heart when Thanksgiving and Christmas come around. Like niggas don't give a fuck about homeless people when it comes to the 4th of July. Easter, none of that shit. Jesus Christ supposedly had died and rose from the dead. That's a good time for a motherfucker to damn start handing out turkeys and different things like that to the homeless. Nah, that ain't a good idea. Well, shit, what about Memorial Day weekend? Nah, that ain't no good idea. We're gonna be at the beach. What about 4th of July? Yo, you got to laugh. It's not funny, but you gotta laugh. From going insane. Well, what about the 4th of July? That's not a good idea. We're cooking out. What about Labor Day weekend? Man, you know it's the end of the summer. We got to cook out and have our last pool party. What about Halloween? Well, they ain't gonna want no candy. You know, we can't hand out no candy. And plus, I'm going to a Halloween party. What about Thanksgiving? Oh, yeah, we gonna kill on that day. What about Christmas? Yeah, till the season to be jolly. Yeah, we go ahead. We go head out them turkeys and all the rest of that shit. Them dry ass turkeys. I feel sorry for some of the homeless people. I say specific black people that be, when the white people be cooking them turkeys and they be dry and they don't have no season on them. And black people be like, what the fuck is that? That shit don't even be cooked through. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Well, What about New Year's? Man, New Year's is no good. Come on, man. I'm celebrating the new year in. I mean, what I look like handing out turkeys to the homeless. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. For real. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. If you truly think that our society is okay and that people keep on saying the system needs to be fixed. The system don't need to be fucking fixed. The system needs to be destroyed. Straight up. Because who designed the system were white racist motherfuckers. And their intentions weren't like trying to make everything fair and equal for minorities. No, it was about them and their race. So I'm tired of people talking about something, we need to fix the system. I'm tired of people talking about, like, we need to go vote. For what? I keep on saying this. This time you're going to vote for the jackass? And then when the jackass don't come correct with their shit, you're going to vote for the fucking elephant? And then when the elephant don't come correct with his shit, then you're going to go back to the jackass. And it's just like ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. It's left and right, left and right, left and right. It's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody mentioned this shit on Instagram the other day. They were like, yo, we gave out $1 billion or some shit that to Ukraine. And with these stimulus checks, we had to wait damn near 6 months to a year to get it. And now they're getting their money back. They're getting their money back. The Democrats and the Republicans, they're getting their money back. Oh no, we ain't gonna just give you no free money and you gonna be able to not pay us back. Oh, fuck that, we getting our money back, which is really our money. How do you? This is my thing here, right? What does it look like? I'm gonna make it make sense for real. What does it look like if I come into your house and I tell you how to budget your money, and then I give you your money? And then I tell you, you owe me your money back. Like, that shit don't make sense. So if it don't make sense, why are we allowing the politicians to do it to us? Why? It's obvious it's obvious based on how the country is being ran that they don't know how to budget any fucking thing. They don't. I'm just tired of it, man. I'm sick and tired of it. And yo, I'm not gonna even lie, man. You know, as much as I talk about niggas, straight up, I see myself to a certain extent. If you really understand where I'm coming from, don't take this left field, please. I see myself becoming more and more like a nigga, just not giving a fuck. Straight up. It's that certain type of freedom, you know what I'm saying, that niggas have. It's that certain type of realness and truth that niggas live with themselves, that, you know what I'm saying, that where they just don't give a fuck. Like, I'm conscious and I'm aware of shit, but it gets to a point where, man, I gotta motherfucking take a break off of this shit. And I'm dead ass serious. I'm gonna look at March Madness and I want to see Cinderella teams win. And I want to see it. I want to see a motherfucker 3 seconds on the buzzer, bow, the nigga land a 3-point, like, and win the game. And motherfuckers jumping up and down because the 16th seed beat the number 1 seed. That's where I'm at right now. And then after that, I want to get my sucked. And I want to go to sleep. Just like a fucking nigga. Because this shit right here, this is real talk. This shit right here, this fucking place that we call America, spelled with 3 Ks, could suck my fucking respectfully. Nah, fuck that. Unrespectfully. I'm tired of living this type of fucking damn shit. I want to sit up under a tree and not do shit for the rest of my fucking life. And I have every fucking right to do it. Especially being that I'm black. My ancestors busted their ass for the white man. For free. Free labor. We built this fucking country. We didn't help build it. We built it. And everybody is reaping the benefits off of our ancestors' backs. Except for us. So you goddamn right. If I say I want to look at a fucking basketball game And it's going to take me away from this stupid ass madness. And after that, I'm going to get my dick sucked, rightfully fucking so. Other than that, my name is motherfucking Langston 2092. You can like, comment, subscribe, and definitely share this video.